Hey, Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger. Thanks for joining me today. We're outside today. It's late in the evening of, what is today? Tuesday, August the 1st, 2023. And so what I'm here to do today before the sun goes down, and it's going down pretty quickly, is to do an entire recap of July's Amigurumi Wars 2023 for July. So I've had a whole bunches more entries come in the last half of the month. Mid-month, I think it was around the 17th or 18th, we did a summation up to that point, and we're gonna do the whole total tally thing in this video, as well as watch the slideshow. Also at the end we'll go over the pointage, which is what I was trying to get at. And what else? Oh yes, we have to draw for a winner for the month of July. Yes, so we'll stick around for that. I had very much hoped that I would have the Ballard Bear ready before the end of the month hit, but oh well, I did not. But I have the body and the head. Oops, wait, there we go. I have the body and the head, and I have his ears. I got his ears done. There's one. There's two. So yeah, but I'm gonna turn it in for the next month's, for August. Amy Wars. Okay, so let's enjoy the slideshow coming up. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? I mean, God, I couldn't believe how many entries came in. I mean, I think that's the longest slideshow I've ever done. But that was fun. That was very fun. And what's really cool is the connections that are made when we do a collaboration like this. Well, I mean, I know it's being called wars, and that's okay, you know, it's just for the fun of it. But it really is a great way. Sound like I'm coming from the 50s. A swell way to connect, because I found an amigurumi by watching, seeing the pictures as they came in. I discovered one that I really want to do, and I really think I'll be able to with the pain that I have when I do tight stuff like that. But this one is small enough, and I wonder if it can be a little looser. You know, the little roly-poly? And someone else decided they were going to do a roly-poly too, so how cool is that? And then, not only that, but someone actually ended up selling one of her Ammies that was seen on the mid-month slideshow. So those are the connections I'm talking about. And I just love seeing everyone's makes. I really do. I think it's just the coolest thing, especially those intricate dolls. Alyssa. And, Carlotta. Oh my God, that little froggy doll. Oh, it's so cute. And Carlotta, I want to apologize in advance. I fixed your name on the pictures, but when I was reading the email, and the whole time that I was writing down all the specifics and everything, I thought your name was Charlotte. But actually, so in the entries, my little entry journal, your name is Charlotte, but we know you're Carlotta. That was just quick scanning over, reading print. I do that sometimes. Anybody else? Okay, so, pointage. Is that what we're doing up next? Okay. Oh, and by the way, we had 17 participants this month, for the month of July. Okay, so in no particular order, we're going to begin with Kathleen Yu. Mid-month way, she had 17 points, which we added to end of the month 9 points, for a total of 26 points for Kathleen. All right, and then Hope M had the latter part of the month. She just turned hers in a total of 8 points. Julie, that's Gumdrop Forever, she had 5 points mid-month, and then at the end of the month we added 6 more for a total of 11. That's for Julie Gumdrop Forever. For Jean S, she turned hers in for the latter half of the month, and with a total of 41 points. And then we have Elaine O from Penguin Place Crafts. Mid-month, Elaine had 35 points. With everything she turned in for the end of the month at 41 points, we total that up for 76 points for Elaine. And then Miss C's Cottage had 3 mid-month, and she remains at 3 points for the month of July. And Laura G, sorry for the traffic noise if you heard that. Laura G, let's see, how do we do this? This was end month, yes. Latter half of the month, she got 16 points. All right, then Chantal, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Chantal got a total of 3 points. Joe S, or Joe Swan, I can't remember how I put it in there. I think Joe Swan got a total of 5 points. Julianne, mid-month, had 8 points. We added 6 more points. 8 plus 6 is 14. That's Julianne's. Okay, who's next? Judy from Witch Piece Craft got 1 point. I love that snake, Judy. I believe it was a temperature snake. All right, then Anita, here comes a loud truck. Sorry. Anita at YOH Crochet has a total of 3 points. That was 2 points the end of the month and 1 point for the froggy. which is that a frog has actually now been released over at Joe's Web. Lord have mercy. I love that leggy frog. And the eye tutorial I want to get. Okay, I'm going back to, okay. And then, oh, the husky that Anita made too. That was so cute. Okay, so Anita, sorry, 3 points for Anita. Then we have Alyssa from Inaya's Toy Box. What a talent. 6 points for Alyssa. And then DK Jan over in the UK got 1 point. And Jaxie, Creations by Jax, has 3 points. And is it Gillian C, I think? I hope it's not Jillian, but Jillian, I'm sorry. That little hootie owl got 2 points. Carlotta, all right, Carlotta had a total of 26 points. And that must be everybody. I think it was. Hope that was 17 people. Okay, so now, with that said, I hope I mentioned everyone. With that said, I want to show you, we start with number 1, and I just wrote everybody's name in, and this is the date of the email. I did the accounting with dates of the email and as far as the order in here, and I did some other accounting with numbers, and that came back into play. I hadn't practiced my accounting in a while. So yeah, we started with number 1, and we have several pages of this input. Everybody's name's got a number beside. Each point is an entry. And I know you're bored, but I like this book. It's got thick pages. Okay, and we end with number 254. So give me a moment. 254. Hope we remember that. Give me a moment. I have to go rip the iPad out of my husband's hands. It's actually his, but I need to borrow it so we can get a random number. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have the iPad. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to ask Siri to pick a random number between 1 and 254. Zoom, zoom. And that person will be a winner for the month of July. And what I'm offering as a prize is either a $25 Amazon gift card. And if I can get that to you in whatever country you may live in, or, and it's all international, you may choose to go to my Etsy shop, see if you can find enough things for, there's not a whole lot of things in there right now, but if a $25 value of any type of row counter that I might have or can make for you. I am certainly interested in making something specifically for the winner, if you wish. And for a $25 value, what you can get for $25 from me is a 10 bead abacus row counter plus a smaller 5 bead abacus row counter. And that's a $25 value, and I will even throw in a pair of stitch markers, which really makes it more like a $30 value. Okay, so you can choose to do that, or a $25 Amazon gift card. I apologize. We have cicadas all over the place here, and traffic noise. Okay, are we ready to pick a winner? Oh, and by the way, I didn't even think of this, but whoever wins, please email me. You can find my email down below in the description box or on my About page. And I say that because recently I'm doing all the filming and editing on my phone, and I'm not lucky enough to have the YouTube Studio puts it right in my my description boxes for me, and doing it the way I'm doing it, it's not happening. So excuse me, that was a fly. Still trying to learn that, but you know, so that's why I say, if you ever have any question about anything, just go to my About page and you'll find an answer. All right, let's draw a number. I have talked enough. Hey, Siri, please pick a random number between 1 and 254.
A random number between 1 and 254 is 208.
208. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, 208. Who might that be? I'm losing papers. Excuse me. 208. Got to flip back one page. Is Jean S. And I would love to say your last name, but I don't know. Congratulations, Jean. I don't know if you want me to say your last name, but it sounds like a very good old German name. And I would love to tell you my maiden name because it's very, not exactly German, but Czechoslovakian. But anyway, ooh, sorry about that. And now there is a siren. Huh. I was hoping you'd enjoy the view anyway. But I do want to say how much I truly enjoyed doing this, Anita. You guys go over to YOH Crochet, y.o.h.crochet, and check out next month's or this month's August's host, okay? So that you can keep on going with your points. If you want to start right now, you can. You will see my Ballard Bear in August's entries as well. Love to all. Congratulations, Jean. Bye, everybody. Thank you.